These two men first came together through their love of hockey. Now their bond is much deeper. Colin Sullivan can chat, smile, watch his daughter perfect her skating skills, because this man and a few others know how to perform CPR, and because one of these, a portable medical device called an AED, was close by.
It's a good feeling knowing that you contributed to saving someone's life.
Colin Sullivan is 42, a father to 4 young children, a tax lawyer. When he's on the ice, it's almost impossible to knock him off his skates, known for his bullet-like wrist shot. But that all nearly ended for Sullivan on October 25th, on this very ice at Yetman's Arena.
We didn't have a lot of skaters on the ice, so lots of ice time, and started feeling tired and got a little bit lightheaded after one play in front of the net. And just thought, I think I need to take a bit of a knee for a second. And next thing I know, I woke up with a bunch of the guys around me, and I'd passed out, and heart stopped.
Luckily, his fellow players knew what to do. Mike Janes yelled for someone to call 911. He then began life-saving chest compressions, and this automated external defibrillator was just a few meters away, on standby for years, but never taken out of this case in an emergency.
We pulled his jersey up over his head and began doing CPR compressions. One of the guys ran over to where the AED was on the wall, brought that out very quickly, hooked that up to him. Once it was turned on, it was basically telling us what to do, and then it said clear for shock, and gave him a shock. And shortly after that, he started to come around again and regain consciousness. And thank God that thing was on the wall, because it really saved his life.
It's called cardiac arrest. It's when the heart suddenly stops beating. When it happens outside of a hospital, chances of survival are about 10%. That's because not enough people know how to perform CPR, and AEDs are not always available. The stars aligned for Colin Sullivan. He had guardian angels on his shoulder, the kind that wear hockey skates.
I mean, you never think that something like this is going to happen to you. When it does, you come out the other end with a new lease on life, and really appreciating things that you've got a little bit more.
Thank God the AED was there, because we'd be telling a different story if that wasn't there. As far as I'm concerned, he would have been in a lot more trouble.
There are AEDs in many hockey arenas like Yetman's, along with schools, workplaces, and public buildings. But the Heart and Stroke Foundation wants government to do more.
The reality is they should be as commonplace as fire extinguishers.
The Heart and Stroke Foundation is urging everyone to do CPR training. Now, these skills are easy to learn and simple to do. You could actually save someone's life using your phone, your hands, and an AED. It was a life-saving recipe for Colin Sullivan, and now he's soaking up every moment with his young family, with his hockey community, and hoping that his story will inspire more people to focus on their heart health and get CPR training so they're ready to act, like the fellow hockey players who saved his life. Terry Roberts, CBC News, St. John's.